This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation. Get it big, get it here. Listen to all your live mixes, live radio programs, and live entertaining and news package programs right here from GTR, Ghana Talks Radio.
Yeah, it's time for the entertainment right in Ghana Talks Radio, and I go by the name Regina Bless. So without wasting much time, we'll be moving to our stories. So Johnny Depp trial Amperhead made juries feel very uncomfortable. One of the juries who gave verdict in Johnny Depp and Amperhead defamation trial has disclosed that the Aquaman actress made all of them very uncomfortable. The jury, on condition of anonymity, So the jury, on condition of anonymity, told the Good Morning American the crying, the facial expression that she had, the staring at the jury, all of us were very uncomfortable. The jury went on to say she would answer one question and then she would be crying, and 2 seconds later she would turn ice cold. It didn't seem natural. Some of us used the expression crocodile tears. So the unidentified jury also believes Amperhead was badly directed by her legal team. She needs better advice, the jury said. So the jury claimed none of us were really fans of either one of them. So to our next story, Prince William has really gained the Queen's trust in recent years. Prince William has reportedly managed to gain the full trust of his grandfather, Queen Elizabeth, for whom he has grown in stature in recent years. Talking to OK Magazine, Daily Express editor Richard Palmer said he has grown in stature and is doing much more serious work than he was 10 years ago. I think the Queen really trusts him now. So the same sentiment was echoed by Michela, the co-host of Keeping Up with the Winters podcast, who said turning 40 is a big milestone for anyone, but we have seen William emerge as a real leader in the past few years. She added that's been especially evident during the pandemic, when he massively rose to the challenge and perhaps improved many people's perception of him. Another royal expert, Claudio Joseph, complimented William's dynamic pairing with his wife Kate Middleton, saying they have both been much more high profile since the start of the first lockdown. It's astonishing how much William has changed since he got married and became a father. He has certainly stepped up to the mark since the death of his grandfather, Prince Philip, last year, and seems to have embraced his role rather than resent it, she added. So Prince William took a special lesson from Father Prince Charles. Prince William has reportedly quite a lot about life as a royal from his father, Prince Charles, with a close source sharing which lesson William holds particularly close to his heart. So a royal insider recently told the Daily Mail that Prince William is reportedly planning to make some big changes to the monarchy by speaking out, something he learned from Charles, the future monarch. Talking about William's tendency to speak out, a source said, "Look at the way the Prince of Wales was ridiculed for some of the things he said about climate change, but is now seen as ahead of his time. So the lesson he has taken from his father is to be careful how you pursue these issues. But he has also learned from the Prince of Wales that there are things he holds dear that will require the same kind of courage from him," the insider added. So the source continued, "If he thinks something is right, then he believes he has a responsibility to speak out because of the privilege that comes with his role. He will be careful and he doesn't like courting controversy, but he is also not afraid in taking risks." So moving to our local entertainment story, and we all know when it comes to local, wahala be like bicycle. So Ghanaian billionaire McDan is saying, if you're a husband and your wife's salary, he's literally saying your wife's salary is supposed to be hers and not for the family. So he's saying your wife's salary is her salary. You have to listen. The men, please listen to this word. I don't know your take on this issue. Yes, but he's saying your wife's salary is her salary. The way DJ Cham is looking at me, but it's the fact your wife's salary is her salary. Never allow her to pay any bill. I don't know for you. I don't know your take on this issue. So Ghanaian billionaire Daniel Macaulay, popularly known as McDan, has warned men to ensure their wives never pay for anything in their lives. So according to the CEO of McDan Shipping, a man's salary is for the house. Whilst the woman's salary is for her alone. He said women should therefore not pay any bill at home, whether school fees or any kind of utility bill. I'm very particular about that because a lot of fathers lately are marrying because they want women to pay their bills. Don't be a man that a woman pays their bills," he added. So Macaulay heads the McDan group of companies, which includes the famed McDan Shipping and McDan Aviation. He made these remarks during the Father's Day event on Sunday, June 19th, 2022. So I want to ask my producer, DJ Cham. So with what McDan is saying, he's saying, as a lady, our salaries are own. It's not for the family. And he's saying no lady should use the salary to pay for any utility bill or any kind of family bill in the family. So I don't know your take on this issue. Do you think he's advising young, because we know young ladies of today, whatever they say or whatever an influential person says, it sticks to their mind. Sure. So do you think he's giving a good advice or he's giving a bad advice?
If you ask me this, I would say it's a bad advice.
Okay.
Because according to what I can read from you, he said your wife's salary is her salary. Never allow her to pay any bill.
Yes.
Ghanaian billionaire McDan.
Okay, so it's because
so
he's a billionaire.
He doesn't have any problem.
Really?
Maybe he can afford for that.
So do you think if you also can afford for it, you wouldn't let your wife pay any bill in the house?
I'm not the only one that make the family. You understand?
Yeah.
So it is possibility I can break down at any given time. And also sometimes you ladies, even when you have an example, you don't want to help till you have. So you want me to say some ladies?
Yes, of course, I have to say some ladies.
So you should also say some ladies.
No, he's saying the fact, he's being general. He's saying no lady, in fact, all ladies in this Ghana shouldn't pay for utility bills or shouldn't use their salary for any family expenses. But from what you are saying some lady. No, you didn't even say some. You said all ladies are not expecting to help.
Oh yes.
You shouldn't say all. You should say some. because you are not married to me, so you don't know the kind of lady I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't have any problem, like I said.
And no, I'm not sure. Say he's having a problem or he doesn't have any problem. You see, sometimes the upbringing of a child, maybe in his family or in the era of ne mama ne papa, that was how they were doing it. Maybe the mother doesn't pay anything.
Do you know what? If someone is listening to us, according to what you are reading to us, every lady listening to you right now, this thing is 100% sure to that particular lady listening right now.
Seriously?
100%.
Or me, to me, it's not 100%.
That is to you. But with this kind
some ladies, maybe the slay queens, the slay mamas.
Especially the hustlers, the ladies who do hustle.
Yeah.
This thing is 100% sure to them. That's what I can say.
Okay, so
forget it.
Thank you, DJ Cham. So DJ Cham is saying to some ladies, this kind of statement by McDan is 100% sure to them. Some of them, they are not willing. In fact, he didn't say some. He said all ladies are not willing to to help with the house bills and stuff. So I don't know your take on this issue. Maybe it's because and DJ Cham was like, maybe because McDan is a billionaire, that is why he made that kind of statement. But to me, I'm on 50-50 to some parts, some utilities, it shouldn't be on the lady, but some utilities it should be. And as a lady, no matter how rich your husband is, one advice, just at least try to do something. Even if your husband is the worldest billionaire, trillionaire, whatever, just try to help in some family expenses. So moving to our next entertainment story, Asantewaa rebuked for downplaying musicians' hard work. Ghanaians are telling Asantewaa to be very humble. So the TikTok star had said on UTV's United Showbiz that TikTokers are solely Okay, so the TikTok star had said on UTV Showbiz that TikTokers are solely the people who make songs go viral in the country. She said for a song to trend doesn't depend on the experiential ability of an artist, but only through their influence. So I have always maintained that it doesn't matter how long you have played your music game. When you make that song, it is not about your craft. Yes, she's saying it is not about your craft. You need to get us on board before it can blow. So if not, you will be the only person singing the song. We make the song trend, she said on United Showbiz. So the pundit on the show, who included fellow TikTok stars Wesley Kese, Jackie Hajar, Bintu, Felicia Osei, and Ikea all agreed with her assertions. So Wesley Kese pointed out that they are currently the board of directors of music promotion in the country. So in short of it, Asantewaa is saying, without them, the TikTokers, the high TikTokers, without them, maybe if you are someone like me, if you don't give it to them to promote it, it wouldn't go far. Maybe someone like Shatawale, if Shatawale produces a song, he has to see the board of directors, the new board of directors, which are Wesley Kese, Asantewaa, Ikea Official, and so on. You have to see them before your music can be influenced, your music can go viral. Yeah, so this is where we end the Entertainment Abide on Ghana Talk Show. But before I leave, today is Tuesday, and you know, today being Tuesday is time to learn our Ghanaian culture. And Maso say my producer, please allow me to speak my tune. And Maso say and penifo wakase bi se sankofa yenchi and sankofa yenchi. So if you don't know anything about your Ghanaian culture, if you don't know anything about your Ghanaian culture, all you have to do is to join Just join time with Konchaka from exactly 7 to 8 p.m. as he educates you, as he updates you more on the Ghanaian culture. And it doesn't end there. Join DJ CHARM, the only DJ with the charming fingers, from exactly 9 to 10 p.m. as he drives you home. Stay tuned.
This is Ghana Talks Radio, the best station rocking the nation. Get it big, get it here. Listen to all your live mixes, live radio programs, and live entertaining and news package programs right here from GTR, Ghana Talks Radio.